Crisfield is filled with natural beauty and surrounded by views of the Tangier Sound. What's neat is you could appreciate our beautiful waterways by learning more about them at the J. Millard Tawes Museum in Crisfield.
So we sent 102.5 WBOC's Corey Phoebus to see this traveling exhibit and give you an inside look.
Guys, I'm at the J. Millard Tawes Museum in Crisfield. This is Casey Goldsboro. Excuse me for talking fast, but we have a lot of information to get to in a limited time. Casey, how's it going?
Pretty good, Corey. How about you?
I'm doing well. So we have a traveling exhibit, right?
Yeah, so we actually were lucky enough to be chosen to have a Smithsonian traveling exhibit known as Waterways here in Crisfield, Maryland. We're really excited to show it off to everybody who can come down to Crisfield, get a beautiful sunset view with the exhibit.
Now, kind of coming through and starting the exhibit off, just kind of give me an overview of each section here.
Yeah, so all the sections have different meanings to different people, but this section mainly is about recreational, which we all love our ocean city. We all love recreation, whether it comes to kayaking, fishing, sailing, anything that comes to the ocean really comes to recreational.
All right, I want to see the rest of it. Can you show me?
Yeah, let's go.
Now, when we get to this exhibit, I noticed that I'm hearing seagulls and waves and things like that. What is this one?
Yeah, so this portion of the exhibit is all about the water on Earth. Now, the water on Earth can mean a lot of things, but it's mainly the environment, okay? We actually have only 3% of the Earth is drinkable water, and the majority of that 3% is actually frozen. So we talk a lot about different places that the water comes from that we drink, and how different watersheds pollute water that we're trying to drink from.
Now, I'm looking around and I see the way that this exhibit is set up. It's almost like a river or a current.
Yeah, so during the construction of this exhibit, they actually wanted it that way. They planned it a lot like water. There's no actual right or wrong way to go through the exhibit. It's all just a flowing segment.
Casey, it looks like this part of the exhibit's a little hands-on.
Yeah, there's a lot of interactive portions of the exhibit. This portion of the exhibit specifically is all about the way that water creates the land around us and the way that it shapes how we live compared to the land. We also have different portions about religion and water, how much water brings us out to religion.
How's like a spiritual significance?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, Casey, when we got to this portion of the exhibit, I noticed the water bottle, so I'm assuming this part has something to do with pollution.
Yeah, so this portion of the exhibit has a lot to do with fresh water, okay, and how we retain fresh water as people, you know. There's a new fad going around of getting washable canteens instead of using water bottles to try to cut down on pollution. There's a lot of different ways that we're really trying to show how water impacts every choice that we make daily when it comes to even drinking it.
Casey, I noticed that all of these have backs as well, so there's like 50% more than we actually thought.
Yeah, so the Smithsonian helped put these displays together, so you know they're never one to shortchange you for information. So you have fully about 45 minutes of information that you can get through. Now, multiple people who have came through are actually planning on coming back because they feel like they didn't get all the information, or was at least able to retain all the information that was given to them.
So we're standing by this beautiful lighthouse here. What significance does this have in the exhibit?
So in portion to the Smithsonian exhibit, we had to create a matching exhibit. Our matching exhibit, we really wanted to captivate the lost treasures of the Chesapeake. And one way we did that was through the lost lighthouses on the Chesapeake. It used to be the shorelines were lined with lighthouses, and unfortunately now today we've lost the majority of them.
Why is it that you chose to have this exhibit in the museum?
So we really like the idea of having the idea of waterways in Crisfield, because we want to get people to start thinking more worldwide about what water is to other people. Not just it's a fishing community, we like to crab, we like to oyster and fish around here. We want it to be more, wow, some communities don't have water, some communities literally haven't seen water, some people don't even know what the ocean looks like.
So you, being in Crisfield, having some of the most beautiful aquatic views that the shore has to offer, are trying to bring that significance to everyone, pretty much.
Absolutely.
In a fun
I want
way.
people to be able to respect and honor what we have. We really do have a gem on the Chesapeake.
Till January 18th at the J. Millard Tawes Museum in Crisfield. Casey, thank you so much. I
Thanks,
appreciate
Corey.
it.
Appreciate it.
Back to you guys.
You can't see that anywhere else. Now, if you missed any of that, the exhibit's going to be at the J. Millard Tawes Museum in Crisfield through January 18th. We posted the exhibit hours on our website. You'll find them at delmarvalife.com.
Oh, good. After the Christmas holidays, I have time to head out there.
Yeah.